Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cup Council. Hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic day from wherever you are around the world. And welcome to a little bit of a breaking news episode for you guys this evening. And that is that Liverpool have been hit with a COVID-19 outbreak, or COVID as it's now told, then you could say. But yes, Liverpool's training ground has been hit with a COVID outbreak. And of course, the Carabao Cup looks to be in doubt against Arsenal on Thursday. And of course, if that's in doubt, then of course the Shrewsbury game on the weekend in the FA Cup also looks to be in trouble as well at the moment. But of course, we'll talk all about everything that we know at the present moment in time of recording this. Of course, there might be some different news or more news after the video is released. So we'll come back live or post a video if that is the case anyway. But let's quickly dive in and quickly look on my screen right here. Of course, the Athletic posting about it. Liverpool's Carabao Cup semi-final first leg against Arsenal is in doubt due to further positive COVID-19 tests in Jurgen Klopp's squad. The Athletic understands that LFC's training session at 4 p.m. has been cancelled. Now, as far as we know as well, is that the training session got cancelled, but the facility was still remaining open. So it was free to walk in and out. Everyone could go in and out. And I've seen a lot of people saying that, well, it's Liverpool's first team. If that is the case, then they can put it under 23s or the under 18s out as well. The problem is the facility, as we all know, the Kirby facility now has everyone there. We have the first team there, the under 23s there, and of course everyone else there as well, under 18s and so on as well. And that is what could be a problem for Liverpool going forward in, of course, a situation where we're going to be playing Arsenal in less than 48 hours. I believe Liverpool have until about 8 o'clock tomorrow, I think it is, or 4 o'clock tomorrow, to put in a postponement for it. Who knows what is going to happen with it at the moment? A lot of people are suggesting that the game will be called off. Nothing is official as of yet of time of recording, but early on in the season, Leyton Orient had, they had to, give Tottenham a bye because they had a load of COVID numbers within their squad. The problem is with this is the fact that it's over 2 games. Now, we've seen, people or players, over the last couple of days testing positive, Bobby Firmino, Ali, and Joel Matip, all testing positive before the Chelsea game. We don't know who else could have tested positive. Of course, we don't know particularly, any further news. We look at it, Spurs themselves had to give up the rights to play in the Conference League, Europa Conference League, I think, because of COVID rules and COVID, people testing positive for it. We don't know at the moment, anything else apart from this. Hopefully, everyone is safe and that, and it was just maybe, 1 or 2 that they had to cancel it, and that, but it doesn't look good, guys, and it doesn't look good for, of course, Thursday. It was looking very forward, looking forward, I should say, to the game on Thursday. For me personally, I think, look, if the numbers are not there, and again, that the questions are, what happens afterwards? Does the game get postponed and then rescheduled? Does Arsenal get a 3-0, bye and that, a forfeit then because Liverpool couldn't compete? Now, we look at it, I think Villa had to put out the kids, I think, was it last year's season, due to COVID and the massive outbreak they had, and I think something like that will happen with Liverpool, depending on whether or not, Liverpool can do it. Because, of course, like I said, it is, we've got the first team, the under 23s and the under 18s practically under the same roof now. It's not like if it's here, there, and everywhere. It's all under one roof. So if there is an outbreak at the Kirby facility, then it looks likely there'll be the majority of people then. But not to speculate too much. There's been no whispers or any rumors of any players particularly. But of course, if anyone has tested positive for COVID, we do wish them very, very well, because of course it is again a very, very serious situation at the moment. Of course, the whole Premier League has been getting hit with COVID. Of course, the whole UK, and Europe has been getting there, of course, if you guys know. But, thought I'd bring this, piece of news for you guys. if the game does go ahead, we'll have a match preview show for you tomorrow with it. But for me, I think the game will get called off, and it is the right thing to do. I think then the question is, like I said afterwards, what will happen now? Will it be, replayed? Will it, Arsenal get a 3-0, bye? Who knows? Of course, with the second leg as well having to be played then next week as well. For me, I don't know what's going to happen. I think, if possible, I think the teams would like to play the game. And if that is the case, then, fair enough. But I think looking at the the reports and that, for me, I think it will be called off, and I think it will be the right thing to do. Anyway, but guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on the breaking news that there has been a COVID outbreak at the Liverpool training ground. Anyway, but if you could, please leave a like on the video. It's very much appreciated as always, guys. And yep, like I do say, please stay safe, because it is a very, very, very dangerous time at the moment as well. But like I said, please stay safe, please stay well. I've been Connor from the Cult Council, and we'll see you all later. Tra Reds.